Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Tampa Bay, center fielder, number 19.
And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Calling for it, hence 1 away. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
So we got him looking there. Carlos Gonzalez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Logan Morrison is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Slow grounder to first. Desmond is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Stepping into the box, Brandon Barnes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he just misses with a curveball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A fastball that just misses inside. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting third,
Martin Prado now. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Rasmus on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in, Ian Desmond. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Comes set with the 0-1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Rasmus, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hit hard to third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the call for a two-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
This one's down to third, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Skied into straightaway right. Rasmus giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lays off 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Ichiro now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, Matt, the big thing I'm looking at is how many pitches he's already thrown here in the first inning. He's got a high pitch count. So if he continues like this, we're definitely going to see a bullpen game.
And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's... Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit down the line at first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wilson Ramos. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Addison Russell. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or 2 in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Barnes going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colby Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Adeiny Echeverria. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. The pitcher, Edinson Volquez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon.
Number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Brandon Barnes. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gloved by Russell. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Third baseman number 3, Trevor Plouffe.
Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. In now, Jordan Montgomery.
Jordan Montgomery.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Ichiro is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the two-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat.
Left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Bradley runs. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance? Martin Prado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Martin Prado.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Into the box now, Ian Desmond. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. The pitch. hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The next 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Brad Miller. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Barnes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The catcher, number 40.
Now in the box, Wilson Ramos. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Catcher, number 11.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rasmus has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Echeverria now. A base hit in his first trip.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now at the plate, Addison Russell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Pence has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Colby Rasmus. He's 0 for 1 thus far. hit toward the right side. And this is taken for the out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Edinson Volquez.
Leading off for the Marlins.
He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Edinson Volquez.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This pitch is popped up. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brandon Barnes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rasmus has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Martin Prado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martin Prado.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Jordan Montgomery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jordan Montgomery.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Here's the right fielder,
right
Hunter
fielder,
Pence.
number 8,
It's been an 0 for 2
Hunter
effort for him
Pence.
to this point. First pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. Miller is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
Up next for the Marlins.
Ready for another
Captain,
shot now. JT
JT
Realmuto. A hit in 2
Realmuto.
tries so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Ichiro now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Logan Morrison.
Leading off
He's
for the
0
Rays.
for 2 with a strikeout
First
in this
baseman,
one.
number 7, Logan Morrison.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for round number 1.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brad Miller is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second
catcher,
out.
number 40,
Ready
Wilson
once again,
Ramos.
Wilson Ramos. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Addison Russell would be next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in to try it again. Adeiny Echeverria. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in once again, Edinson Volquez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped high in the air. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Digging in, D. Gordon. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
D. Gordon.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second.
Now
He'll just
batting,
flip on to first for the
fielder,
sure out.
Brandon
Digging
Barnes.
in, Brandon Barnes. He flew out in his last at-bat. In the air out toward right field. Rasmus is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Standing in, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Colby Rasmus.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Down and away, ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Plouffe.
On its way is pitch number 75. Now a flare out toward right center. Pence coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jordan Montgomery. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ryan Braun will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Gordon takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Junior.
Sent on the ground out to second. A dive and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here as despite a great effort that time they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, Buff.
Here's Carlos
Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Pence will move over to make the play to end the inning. Danny Farquhar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43.
Martin Prado now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Leading off for the Marlins.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
Martin Prado.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Ian Desmond comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close. And now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Now here's the pitch. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. On deck, there are the unique stylings of Hunter Pence. He'll be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Your attention,
Shin-Soo
please.
Choo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up now, JT Realmuto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Realmuto.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 count, here it is. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Chu rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner from first comes around to score. Here's Ichiro now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... In now, Logan Morrison. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Logan Morrison.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 13.
So striding forward now, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Push softly over toward the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Addison Russell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Russell.
From the stretch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And now this is bobbled out in center. Standing in, Colby Rasmus, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Just a bit low, ball 3. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top